So, hi guys, and welcome back. So, yeah, I've been digging through my summer sticker books and I found these cute little lemonade stickers, and yeah, I pulled them from the Mega Summer Sticker Book, and I just figured this would help us save some time, just make the video a little bit more quicker here. It was also relaxing too, just calmly dig through the sticker books and figure out what I want to use. So I found matching mild liners, matching washi, and I'm really digging this like yellow, orange, green theme. Granted, I do have my own citrus stickers, but I don't know. I got all these sticker books that I do need to use the stickers too. So, I've been enjoying my time off of work. It's been just freaking wonderful, but sad to say is I believe it ends Monday. So, from what I understand, is I'm basically cleared to go back to work. Granted, I'm not 100% yet, but it's, basically we're at that stance of where it's good enough. So, what I want to do is I normally take these type of stickers here and I cut them diagonally, and you know what? I think I want it going from the top corner. Okay, so what I do, let's go back to this one thing at a time, is I always cut these things diagonally, and then that way I can just, spread it across the page, so to say, and it creates a frame for like the planning layout area. So I'm gonna put those in each corner there, and then I take like these larger full size decorative stickers and I just kind of like overlap them there. And let's see here, that was 3 lines up. And let's go and get this one on there. And yeah, so then that way it just kind of like adds a little bit of balance to the page. We just don't want one page to be full of stickers and then nothing to be on the other page. I'm gonna deal with that later. Friday is technically the first week of, or the first day of summer. So, let's see here. This is the other thing that I do. I don't really need the top of the tombstone stickers, but I would love to have these as like a little checklist. So I always chop off the top part. I do save it. There are some times of where, like in my journaling area, I can use them and I just like unline or line them up with washi. So let's see here, guys. Okay, so this is all the stuff that I'm not going to use. And okay, so I pulled these out of again, it's the Mega Seasonal sticker book. I might have called it the Mega Summer book. It's the Mega Seasonal book. And well, I kind of put those backwards, but either way. Okay, so this is gonna let me make pairs. Yeah, this is actually like pretty structured for me, guys. Normally planning is just a freaking mess here. I think I'm gonna start with these. Just get these on the page, and we're gonna see what happens after that. Normally I just use like basic standard boxes, but these ones are a little bit more bright and colorful. Like I said, I return to work next week, and they are the 10-hour shifts, godforsaken hours in the morning, like 3 a.m. wake ups. So basically, like all life comes to a halt. So that's why I figured like there really isn't going to be too much going on other than work, and like I'm not filling in my personal planner with work stuff. It's just a bunch of complaining. So that's what the daily planner's for. So that's what I figured. I'm just gonna make this one, just we're just gonna sticker it up. This is what I do when I have weeks where I know I'm really not going to get anything done. I do want to mark down that it is the first day of summer, so we're just going to put that one there. Okay, so let's see here. This is where I'm gonna need to pull out some of my boxes because the other ones, they have great stickers like we just saw, but yeah, I need some like actual planner boxes. So again, you can find these in my Etsy shop. I do have them where you could download and print and cut them yourself, or you could head on over to my actual website, which is planningwithsally.com, and I print and make them for you. So these are the yellow boxes and the green boxes. And let's see here, let's pair this one up here with this one. And I do just like to trim the edges to make it look like it's peekabooing around the washi tape. And we just got to do the same thing over here, which the the Monday Wednesday side is that thing is clustered. But like I said, there is not going to be too much going on. It's literally going to be wake up, go to work, come home, try to shove food in my face, and then I got to go to bed at like 7 p.m. So, yeah. Yeah. I told you I've been enjoying my time off, guys. It's been wonderful. I really do not want to go back, but the rent and utilities and all of those other wonderful things that I enjoy, they require me to return back to work. So, there we go. So I'm thinking that's definitely good enough to proceed here. Okay, so I got these I don't even know what you would call these, like little label stickers. And so I wanted to use these lemonades because, again, that's really what brought this layout on. So I always use this as like a little reflection area for the week. So we'll make like two separate areas. We'll have like the work area and then the weekend area down here because I'm telling you, they're going to be two different reviews. One's going to be like, oh God, make it stop. And then the other one's going to be like, this was definitely not enough days. Okay, so let's go ahead and use some of these lemons too, because I don't want to like use all the lemonades. So let's slap some lemons down there. And yeah, that was literally just like putting it on the page. Normally I think more about this, but I think it was just the thought of going back to work. Um, yeah. Okay, so this is the thing about printing your own planner. Here is the ink comes off very easily. So yeah, those lemons have to stay because they say 2 o'clock on the back of them now. Um, so let's just go ahead and slap some random lemons down somewhere else. Um, okay, so I still have that one yellow label box, so I don't know, maybe this could be like my me time here. Just make sure that I decompress. Wash that work week away. Been using my coffee body scrub. That stuff's like phenomenal. So yeah, that's probably gonna be the list for that. Um, yeah, okay, 3 lemons in a row. That pretty much told you about how much I feel about going back to work, guys. I'm telling you, I couldn't have got stitches at a better time. Like, this really was not planned. Like, did I know I was getting stitches? Yes. But I've gotten them before, and, I mean, like, I took a day or two off of work, and, like, everything was fine. I went back, but apparently, whenever you get stitches right between the shoulder blades and your job requires heavy lifting, you do not get to go back to work. I had no idea. It was not planned. It wasn't. It was a great surprise. And I mean, I'm fortunate enough to have paid sick days. So, yeah. I got a 3-week vacation. So it's pretty nice. I don't want it to end. I don't. I hope you can hear it in my voice. I don't want it to end. I gotta go back to reality. Yeah. So, I'm definitely gonna need this grateful for list that I keep here off on the side. Gonna have to keep track of that for this week. grateful for paid time off. Grateful for coffee body scrubs. Okay, so, okay, these little bullet list stickers. I used to use these like every week when I first started planning, and then somehow or another, like I stopped using them, and now I just got tons of them, and I'm just like, how the heck can I start using these? And I just figured, you know what? I'm gonna use them like washi. They already match the colors of the boxes, basically, when I'm making my layouts. So I'm just gonna start using these things as like dotted washi. And let's see here. Uh, should I? Yeah, I'm gonna move this thing up a little bit. I know I said I wanted it lined up with that washi, but you know what? It's probably gonna look better there. Ooh, I hear Ray. Ray's in the driveway. Okay, let's hope he doesn't come into the house screaming. he's he's been having a tough couple of days, so I'm kind of hoping that we don't hear him when he comes in the house. Okay, so yeah, back to these. To dress these up, I'm gonna use this gold foil dot washi just because we got the gold dots in those green boxes. So I'm just gonna use this just to fancy up those little bullet lists that we turned into washi. And I think it just adds a little bit more fun to the page. And I wasn't gonna do these smaller corners, but you know what? Yeah, yeah, we're going all out on this one, guys. Because you know what? Why not? You can never have too much gold foil. So there we go. Okay, so what else do I got to do? I think we've made it to the writing part. I can't really think of like any other stickers that I need to use. So let's see here. Let's start with this one. So this is the focus on box. So that's the main focus for the week. This is the grateful for list, which, like I said, I'm going to have to really be mindful about that list this week. And normally I write in the full day of the week. So like I'll write Monday, but I think I'm just going to abbreviate it for this one. Like, why not? I mean, I'm writing it in, so let's just abbreviate. So we're just going to do, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, of course, Saturday and Sunday. And okay, so that leaves us with, I still got to color in the boxes down below. But I always get sidetracked with stuff off to the side. I am so sorry, guys. It's just what I do. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm looking for the date stickers. It's been so long since I've actually dated the week. I couldn't find them, and I knew I put them in a safe spot because I put them in the drawer, and as you can see, like half of them got ripped up. So yeah, the drawer was not friendly to the date stickers. So yeah, I have them hidden on my washi shelf. Yeah, try saying that like fast. Washi shelf. So, yeah, it took a while for me to find these things. Because, we were using the homebody sticker book. There was a Burt hair on there. Um, okay, so let's see here. Let's get this thing dated, and then I gotta start cleaning up the area too, because it's getting a little messy around here. So let's get those back on the shelf, and okay, so let's quickly color these in because sometimes I forget. And again, we're just going to alternate with that green, orange, and yellow. And guys, I really, really like this layout. It is fun. The colors are fun. And it's definitely different from what I've been doing. So let's hope that it makes for a great week. A great week going back to work, right? So if not, it's gonna be sour because it's, lemons. Just a little sucky. Okay, so just always like to give you a final view of the layout while I clean up my area. It's kind of like getting, two things done at once. And I like it. Like I said, like it's bright, it's fun, it's colorful, and it's perfect, to at least get me to smile while I'm looking at my planner, right? So again, guys, I just want to close out and say thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's.